A Mylar balloon hitting a power line. That's what Georgia's governor says caused the devastating wildfire that's already burned 87 homes in Brantley County. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Heather Crawford.
And I'm Jessica Clark. Throughout the day, we have seen scenes like this. Helicopters and planes scooping up water to drop over the fires. We know on Thursday, the Georgia National Guard alone dropped 40,000 gallons of water. And then pink streams across the sky. These planes are carrying fire retardant, also dropping it on the massive wildfires.
We know tonight that the Highway 82 fire has now burned more than 7,500 acres. Right now, it's about 15% contained. 87 homes have been lost and 800 homes are in harm's way. 59 fire agencies are actively involved right now in the fight to stop the flames. We have live team coverage for you tonight. We begin with Zach Wilcox on Highway 82. Zach, I know you've seen some really thick smoke there today.
Yeah, Heather, we were actually on Highway 82 until just a few minutes ago where they reopened Browntown Road. So we took a trek up here and we talked with one of the guys who was one of the FHP guys who was right by the side of the road kind of managing that road closure. And he mentioned they're letting people back in this way to get to their homes, but he's asking them not to go to sleep while they're at their homes because they're concerned about how the fire could shift. So letting them back in to be at their houses, maybe collect some things if they need it, but still certainly concerning here depending on the winds. And this is the first time all day where we really haven't been able to smell that smoke in the air, but we have seen a lot of those planes going overhead. In fact, there's one, Cole, I don't know if you can make it to it. It's working its way toward a lot of the smoke now on the other side of the road from where we are, but we've had 3 or 4 pretty much at all times circling overhead, dropping a lot of that down. A lot of the water down. We talked with the governor earlier today, and he mentioned that he was in one of the helicopters flying overhead, could look down and see the damage himself, and he had a really sobering story about one of the things that he was able to witness.
You go see literally a home there's just nothing left but the slab, and then next door you had a house that got saved, and it was because there was somebody that was able to keep that fire out of there. They just couldn't do it all. This fire is so dangerous, we were having to pull people off the line. He said, I don't ever remember us ever having to do that before, but we were worried about their life safety.
And the governor mentioned that he was able to interact with a lot of the men and women out here fighting this fire, and he said he could tell that they were exhausted, but they weren't showing it, and that they were so motivated and so focused on getting this thing out, and he said that they're going to be working on it for several more days. Up here in Brantley County, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.